The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin. With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito are forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface. The man is an AD9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
Welcome back, everybody who's on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna let there's probably gonna be a cutscene here, so we'll let this play out, and then we'll talk a little bit about the story so far.
District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene. With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
They were desperate. Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kido.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look?
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Hey, did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Mad? Why would I get mad?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on AD9 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
That guy? Seriously? This has got to be some kind of joke.
He said he'd tell us what we want to know, if you asked him nicely.
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu number 1 star. Apparently he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
All right. A lot of cool events that happened in the last episode. Hope everyone is doing well out there today, by the way. Or tonight, I guess. Depending on like when you're watching this. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Let's see some details on our cases. Still trying to find more about the mole. It was hired by Hamura. Let's see. Shono met with Ishiki, the ADDC vice director, right before his murder half a year ago. Kind of almost forgot about this case. Who's this? Oh, yeah, you. Yeah. You know what? Don't want to deal with you guys. All right. Says we have a message. This guy is Sao Tome. I need to discuss something with you, Yagami-san. Oh. What's going on? Well, it's that Tsukino seems depressed lately. It worries me. And the worst thing is, she won't say a word to me. That is worrying. Yeah, but I think she might open up to you. Ooh. Are you saying she trusts me more than she trusts you? Of course. Who trusts a blabbermouth like me? Oh, I see, but why me of all people? I think some things are just hard to talk about with family, plus she respects you, Yagami-san. To be honest, I think she kind of has a thing for you. Oh, really? At least that's my hunch as her brother. So, I'm sorry to ask you this, but could you try contacting her? Okay, we'll do. Look like it's up to me to find out what's bothering Tsukino-chan. I'll get in touch with her soon. Might as well, right? Hey, it's been a while. This is Yagami, by the way. Oh, hey, nice to hear from you. Can I help you with something? Just checking in on you. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's totally fine. Why? Well, I heard from your brother you've been feeling a little down. He said that to you? Yeah, so it got me kind of worried. If there's something on your mind, I'd be happy to listen. Oh, why does he always have to run his mouth like that? Is something bothering you, though? Well, I guess you could say that. Maybe I can cheer you up somehow. Is this your way of saying you want to catch up? This is my way of doing your brother a favor, free of charge, mind you. Oh, I didn't know the Yagami Detective Agency provided escort services too. LOL, I'm just kidding. Well, whatever's troubling you can usually be fixed with a little fun and entertainment, don't you think? So you want to distract me, huh? Yep, and if that doesn't work, then I'll find a place to sit down and talk. How does that sound? I guess it wouldn't hurt to talk a bit. Awesome, let's meet up at Theater Square. Okay, see you then. Alright, now we're in the date sequence for her. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Remember what I talked about? We were just about like saying that we should do like if the date thing, if anything happens with dates, we're gonna do it. So we would do it. Because at least the date stuff is interesting. Sana and her have similar tastes. Okay, it's very simple. Okay. Oh yeah, I should get something for Tsukino-chan before our date. Maybe some kind of present. Okay. The marsh. Okay. So did you make plans with Tsukino? Yep, we're all set to hang out. That's what I thought. She seems oddly cheerful today. Did she know? Yeah, she was even humming to herself. I feel like I haven't seen her in such a good mood in a long time. I see, that's good to hear. I'll try and ask her what's up when I see her. Oh, please do. Oh, and also use protection, okay? Um, yeah, of course. Hey, I was just kidding. Don't take that seriously. uh. All right. We're gonna go to the marsh down this way. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
We need five, like four or five. We need four because I think we get an outfit. I think one of them we're gonna actually put the outfit on her. So let's see. We'll just use this one.
ありがとうございました。
All right, let's go meet her at Theater Square real quick.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Yagami-san.
Oh, hey there. Hey, I didn't catch you at a bad time, did I? Oh, no, not at all. I'm actually glad you're taking me out. For some reason, I thought I wouldn't see you again. What made you think that? I'm not sure. I guess it's just something I felt. Should I give Tsukino-chan a present? Oh yeah, let's put the dress on her. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I actually have a present for you. What, a present? Here. Hope it fits. What? Clothes? Well, I wasn't totally sure clothes would be the best gift. But I saw it and I thought, you know, that would look good on you. This is the first time anyone's bought clothes for me besides my mom.
Thank you so much.
I'll wear this next time we meet. You can now ask Kino Saotome to wear the refined lady outfit on dates. Nice. You seem pretty down, Tsukino-chan.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. And you came all this way to see me, too. Well, why don't we go for some fun? Maybe that would help cheer you up. Okay, that sounds nice.
What do you feel like?
Personally, I'd rather go de-stress somewhere. But if you want to do something in particular, I'd be okay with that, too. I think if she has a lot in her mind, where would be a good place to take her? I wonder if she likes the casino. I wonder if she likes this. Ever been to a casino before? Casino? Actually, no, I haven't. Well, I know of a pretty interesting one nearby. How about we go together? Would they really let me in, though? You're not underage or anything, so it shouldn't be a problem. Besides, it's a good learning experience. Alright, it's not like I get to play at a casino every day. Awesome, then let's head on over.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what what a casino's like. How refined. What should we do here? You know how to play poker, Tsukino-chan?
Okay.
Oh, I do. I see my brother play. And you know all the rules? I'm not sure I remember them all. Will you teach me? Absolutely. And then once we're done reviewing, you and I can play together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like that. So those are the rules. You got it?
Okay.
Got it. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and give it a try. I'll provide the betting money. Are you really okay with that? Of course. I can't just let a student pay. In that case, I appreciate that. Welcome to the poker table. I wish you all the best of luck. We got straight though. I don't know, you want to try it? He's probably gonna win.
Son of a...
Big blind. A little bit. We have a pair on here. I wanna call and see. Let me be smart about this. Oh, did I win? I sure did. Very impressive. Must be beginner's luck. Let's see. Hey, that was awesome, wasn't it? Totally. I'm glad I could finally blow off some steam. That's good to hear. Maybe we should go grab some tea and relax for a bit.
That's true.
Sounds good. I was having so much fun I didn't realize how tired I was. Maybe now would be a good time to ask what's on your mind. Let's see. Let's do this one. Would you mind sharing a bit more about your personal life? Up until now, I've only really seen you as a client.
Huh?
That's true. Oh, but I do know what kind of panties you wear.
This is embarrassing.
Still remember that? Well, not very clearly, no. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die of embarrassment. I would hope not. What can I ask that would help me get to know her a little better? Do you have any hobbies? Let me think. I do enjoy drawing. Oh, drawing, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I've always loved drawing, even as a kid. I still pick up a pen and paper from time to time. Can you show me something you've drawn?
Huh?
No freaking way. My drawings are nowhere near good enough to be seen by another person. Oh, that's too bad. Let's see. What kind of men do you like?
Huh?
You want to know my taste in men? Really? Oh, yeah. I haven't really given that much thought. But I guess I want a man I can rely on. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Someone I can feel safe with. Reliable and safe. Got it? Let's see. Let's talk about the Twisted Trio. Good thing the Twisted Trio were all arrested. Especially that giant impact guy. What a
Thank
monster.
you so much.
Thanks to you, I can finally walk around town without looking over my shoulder every 10 seconds. Even so, you really are some kind of perv magnet. That's what my brother keeps saying. And if that really is true, I'm worried something like this might happen again in the future. Don't worry. If I see anyone who so much it gives you a dirty look, I'll send the perverted ass to jail.
That's nice to know.
You will? Oh, I'm glad I met such a dependable guy. As long as you're on my side, then I guess I have nothing to fear, huh? You're always welcome to share what's on your mind, Tsukino-chan. Especially if something's not right.
Huh?
Well, something's definitely not right. Okay then, maybe I can help you somehow, or at least you'll feel better by letting it all out. Then will you promise not to tell my brother? Of course, maintaining confidentiality between me and my clients is one of my basic tenets. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a detective, now would I?
Thank you so much.
True. I'm glad I can trust you, Yagami-san. So what's been eating away at you?
Yagami-san?
It may not seem like a big deal to you, but I'm worried about my future. How far in the future are we talking here?
Okay.
Well, I'm in my third year of college and I've been job hunting nonstop. Well, my parents told me to come back home and now I'm stuck on what to do. So they just want you closer to home?
No.
No, that alone would have been fine. What they want is for me to get married. You see, I'm in an arranged marriage. Wait, are you serious? Well, that would mean you don't have any control over who you spend your life with.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And your parents are really going through with this? Not if I had any say in it. Any arranged marriage, though, in this day and age, don't they respect how you feel? The way I see it, my parents treat me like I'm some kind of bargaining chip. Like there's some kind of modern royalty and I'm their little princess. So basically they can marry off to whoever they want as long as it benefits the family. That's all that's all this really is. Let me see. No wonder you seem so stressed out. I take it you're from a pretty well-off family then.
That's true.
I could say that. My father is a CEO. Uh-huh. So that's how it is. So you're definitely against this arranged marriage thing, right? Heck yes, I'm against it. That's why I came out to Tokyo in the first place. I'm sick of doing only what my parents tell me to do. It's like they want to decide everything for me. Did you tell them you were looking for a job?
Oh,
No, I haven't. They probably wouldn't listen to me anyway. Are you sure? I would think that as parents, they'd listen if their daughter had a heart-to-heart talk.
it's impossible.
Fat chance. They've been holding this marriage over my head ever since I was little. And if they found out I was job hunting, they'll cut me off financially. Then how would I live? I see. Is this why I couldn't tell Yosuke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'd tell my parents on purpose, but he can be careless sometimes, so I didn't want it to slip. Right, but this is very problematic. You want to work toward a career, but your parents want you to get married.
Yagami-san?
What do you think I should do? Why not see if you can get the job first? You can at least get through some interviews before having that thought. I guess that is an option, although I'm sure they'll just get pissed in the end anyway. How's your job hunting coming along? Well, I've been applying to all these companies, but no one wants to hire me. That must suck. I'm fine until the interview starts then. I don't know, it's like I freeze up.
Okay, but
Wish I could get this over with. Let's take a picture. We should take a picture while we're at it. For old time's sake. Yeah, it looks good. Yep, looks just fine to me. I'm a little embarrassed. I'll send this to you later. All right.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, I just want to say thank you for listening to me. Oh. Sure. Let me know if you ever need anything.
Huh?
Anything.
Hmm.
Yeah? Anything at all. So, this might be too much to ask, but... What's up?
Yagami-san?
Okay. I know this is totally out of the blue, but I actually do need your help. I'd like you to do some practice interviews with me. Huh? You want to practice taking interviews with me? Yeah, I haven't passed a single interview and I can't put my finger on why. But I feel like you could help me figure out what's wrong. You might be overestimating me. I never really had to hunt for jobs before. Even so, I'm sure you can give me some kind of advice.
Will you?
Will you do it for me? Do it for me? Alright. I can't promise you I'll be much of help though.
Thank you so much.
By the next time you see me, I'll be ready for that interview. Great. Just let me know and when we can get started.
Okay.
Okay. Talking to you has really eased my mind about the whole job situation. Hey. Glad I could help. Okay. guess we can try to go to Kyushu number 1 star and see like what happens. There it is. Thanks for taking me out today, Yagami-san. Today was super fun. Oh, and thanks for listening to me yak about my problems. Anytime. Let's hang out after our practice interview's over, yo. Sure, can't wait. Okay. Miracle darts. We turned you into pros with premium darts. Now we decided to aim for the bullseye by making all your wildest dart-centric dreams come true. Invest in our campaign. I love darts. Let's go. Let's go for that. Let's check out the office, actually. Yagami-san, how's Tsukino? That's a secret. What could it possibly be? Can I guess? Go for it. She has a crush on someone, and that someone is you. Huh? Was I wrong? Let's pick this one. No, you're right. Why didn't he just say so? Don't worry, I'll check in with her soon. Yes, please do. Oh, there's like a side case over there too. Was that Kyushu? Kyushu number 1 star is over there. Let's go grab my premium darts that we have now. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I want to grab this. Miracle darts. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a side case over here. We can try and do this one. Why not? Hey yo, guess what? I decided to do some self-analysis today. Have you ever analyzed yourself, Yagami-san? Let me see this real quick. Let's see. What do you mean? Basically, you take a look at yourself in the context of preparing for a job interview. Things like your personality, special skills. Ooh, sorry. Reason for applying, anything that helps you stand out. I didn't know people did that. Yeah, apparently people don't understand themselves as much as they think, so you need some introspection. Did you find out anything about yourself? Not really. It's hard to come up with the right words, you know. Maybe I'm just a shallow person. That's not true. I think you're just a very unique person with your own way of thinking. You really think so? Well, thanks. Though the more I think about it, the more I'm unsure of what I want to do with my life. You're gonna be okay going into an interview like that? Probably not, but I'll do my best anyway. Side case time over here. Let's go there. We are basically just doing this for the downtime between the dates. So there it is. Can we do a practice interview like we talked about? Sure. Let's meet up at Theater Square then. Okay, looking forward to it. Taxi. So I gotta remember to take the taxi back here when we're done with this date sequence.
どちらまで行かれますか？
Yep.
それでは出発いたします。
Cool. All right.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, sorry I made you wait. Whoa, check out that outfit. Do you like it? This is what I've been wearing to my interviews. Even though it's just practice, I still want to look prepared. Our interview hasn't started yet, has it?
Huh?
Huh? You should check your jacket before we begin. Ah, there you are, kitty. Got you.
What the?
I noticed you haven't fastened all your buttons.
Huh?
But isn't the proper way to leave the last button undone? Actually, that's wrong. You're thinking of how guys do it. The right way. Leave them all fastened. Probably related to where a jacket is to fasten all buttons.
Huh?
Really? I had no idea. I'm surprised you knew. Yeah, I used to wear a suit for my old job. I remember one time I pointed out my colleague's button and yeah, it got kind of awkward.
Suspicious.
That bag is too flashy for someone wearing a suit. Something black or dark blue would fit better. That's true. I never thought about that. Should I give Tsukino-chan a present? Sure. I actually have something for you, Tsukino-chan.
Huh?
Oh, you do? Yeah, I'm not sure if you like it. If you'll like it
That's
though.
nice to know.
Wow, thank you so much. Seriously, this is awesome. She seems to be pretty happy with it. Okay. So ready to start that practice interview?
Oh,
Yes, yes I am. Let's get started. She looks so scared. You sure? Because you look nervous as heck. I do. Definitely. I think we should start when you're a little more relaxed. Why don't we go and wine somewhere?
sorry about that.
That's considerate of you. Let's go play some darts with our new set. Want to play some darts?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Any excuse to play darts, because I love darts. Is this your first time playing darts? Well, I used to play a little with my friends from college. Oh, good. Want to play together? I thought I could actually beat you. Now I'll go easy on you.
Will you?
Please do.
Let's do this then.
I'm not gonna hold back. Nice. Yep.
Whoa.
Now I should be able to smoke anybody at darts now.
Aww.
Okay. Nice. Yep. Nice.
Double hat trick. Nice.
My turn then. Yep. Nice.
Smoking this girl.
Whoa.
Sorry, Tsukino. Sorry. I'll see you later, following up. Totally smoked this girl.
Oh.
Alright, let's tone it down. Guess that's game.
Thought I'd do better.
Perfect match. Sorry, I ended up going a little overboard. Oh, I didn't stand a chance. That's not true. I haven't been this fired up in a while. So I had to go all out in the end.
Seriously?
Really? Well, that makes me feel a little better. Oh, today was so much fun. I need this little break. All I ever think about is job hunting these days. It's important to take it easy every now and then. Maybe we should sit somewhere and talk. I wonder what your future husband thinks about this whole situation. Couldn't say. Haven't seen him in forever. Last time was the first year of middle school. Okay, well, do you know if he's going along with it, or are his parents calling all the shots?
That's true.
He seems to be pretty comfortable with this whole thing, unlike me. Maybe he's just doing this for his family's sake. Well, if it's you we're talking about, I'm sure he wouldn't mind getting hitched.
Huh?
Why do you say that? Because Tsukino-chan, you have a great personality, not to mention you're pretty darn cute.
Oh.
What? You really think I'm cute? You just love to dish out the compliments, don't you? What was he like in middle school?
Actually.
He wasn't such a bad kid. He was quiet. He liked small animals and plants. He also read a lot. Sounds like he's pretty much the opposite of me.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't strike me as the bookworm type at all. If he's the heir to a wealthy family, does that mean he's some kind of elite member of society?
Yeah.
He seems so. I heard he's studying abroad in England right now. Studying in England, huh? Must be nice. Yeah, well, he's getting a good education, but an awful marriage. Being part of the elite isn't all it's cracked up to be. Now, if anything, I think he'd be happy because he gets to marry you. I'm honestly a little jealous. Why would you say something like that? I remember it said you like drawing. Do you also do other kinds of art, like watercolor or oil paintings maybe?
No.
Oh no, I don't do anything complicated like that. I'm mostly about character illustrations. I'm sort of a geek that way. Oh, so you're a manga artist then? Yeah, except for the fact that I can't come up with any kind of story. I can't draw cute characters or creatures. I can draw cute characters or creatures, but that's about it. I'd love to check those out. That's still really cool, though. I'd love to check those out. You would? Well, you drew them, so yeah. I'm not sure they're ready to be shown off, though. Sorry, but maybe once I'm a little more talented, I'll let you take a look. Okay, guess I have to be patient. Let's begin the practice interview. We can practice for your interview like you mentioned. Okay.
Yagami-san?
Guess I was talking about why I applied. The interview is for a publishing company. I see. Now I'll pretend to be the hiring manager and ask you a couple questions. Oh, I'm getting nervous already. Well then, please go ahead.
The reason I applied here.
Huh? Go on. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh,
It's pretty bad.
my mind went completely blank. Okay, well, just try and relax for starters. All right, I think I'm good now. What in particular makes you interested in our company?
Okay.
Oh, right. The reason I'm applying. Well, I've always liked to read. I was the type of girl who would stay inside reading rather than going out to play. Ah, so you were more of an indoors type of person.
Okay.
Yes, I actually didn't have many friends other than my brother,
And then,
so I'd often fantasize about living in the worlds of my books. That's why I've always wanted to publish books that inspire the imagination. I see. What makes Tsukino-chan's statement stand out more? Were you quiet as a child?
that's true.
I would say so.
And then,
Unlike my brother, I was pretty timid. I wasn't really good at meeting people or opening up to others. But I'm much better now. And why is that? I didn't really like how I was, so when I got to college, I made a conscious effort to talk to more people. And was that effort successful? I think so. I made 5 new friends. I see. I suppose that does count for something. Have you been applying to other companies as well?
okay.
Yes. I feel I should have my options open, so does that mean we're not in the company you want to work for the most?
Oh,
Oh, well, that's... Hey, you really think they'll take it that way? I think so. I might hesitate about hiring you if I knew you were applying for other companies. Also, you should have a strong reason why this company would be your first pick. Oh, that's good. So how would you describe yourself in a couple sentences? Let's see. Well, I think I'm pretty diligent and spunky. Is that the right word? And oh, and I'm a pretty balanced worker. On top of that, people are always telling me I'm kind. It's true. I almost never get mad. What? Anything else? I look forward to working with you. I see. Well, you can tell you make a very teachable employee. Just not a particularly well-spoken one. Now, can you tell me what kind of contribution you can make to our company? But I'm just a student. What kind of significant contribution could I even make? Well, I guess I could copy papers and make tea without giving you any attitude. I suggest you learn about the company culture the moment you get hired. That way you can find where you fit in.
that's true.
That's smart. We should take a picture while we're at it.
Okay.
Okay, for memory's sake. Does this look okay? Looks good. Yep. Fine to me. But I'm a little embarrassed. I'll send this to you later. All right. That elegant posture, that bewitching feminine figure, has a decade spent apart deceiving my eyes. Alas, it is as I expected. What's up with this dude? At long last, my fair sweet Tsukino-san, it is you. Huh? The 10 torturous years I spent without you seem longer than eternity itself. Ah, how I long to gaze upon your delicate visage once more.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I've sailed across oceans, climbed rugged mountains, and after 120 passing of the moon, I stand before you here.
wait.
Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... Yes, it is. I, Daichi Ryuzenji, your beloved fiance. No, no way. And you, I see these years have treated you quite well. Compared to you, even Venus herself appears haggard.
Huh?
Who? And here is where words fail me. Were I to compose 1,000 sonnets, they not scratch thy splendor's surface. Humanity only realizes the futility of speech when confronted by absolute beauty. Hey, but I digress. Have you not noticed my princely aura of sophistication seeping from within me? For I have metamorphosed into the true English gentleman worthy of your affections and praise. Hey, we stop monologuing for a second? Yes, my liege. What have you been doing here? I thought you were studying in England. Ah, but of course. I've completed my academic pursuits in England and hence returned. I heard you made a journey to Tokyo, so I took it upon myself to find you. And here we are, two lovers reunited.
Hey.
Takino-san, is this guy really him?
Yeah.
Yeah, even though he named himself earlier and stated that he was my fiance, I still find it hard to believe. And you must be Tsukino-san's servant. Well then, your service has been much appreciated. You are hereby dismissed.
Nope.
Oh, I'm no servant. What? Then just who do you think you are? Let's just say we're her boyfriend. I'm her boyfriend. Oh, what?
Ow.
Yagami-san. You can't fool me with such nonsense. Tsukino-san would never fall for a mongrel like you.
Hey.
So I don't mean to knock you off your high horse, but she and I were trying to have a conversation here. Then answer me this. How much is your salary? And what's your net worth? Half a pence and a moldy leaf of bread, I'd wager. And why should I tell you? Yes, young master. Yukikawa, my bank account in Switzerland. Astound this present with its contents, if you would be so kind. Ah, certainly. When converting to Japanese yen, you possess roughly 200 million, sir.
Huh?
200 million yen. Huh, did you hear that? That paltry sum is merely what I've been putting away for our wedding. Kino's savings, if you will. Well then, it appears I surpassed you in, let's see, status, money, and appearance. Oh, you poor fool. This guy. Now, Tsukino-san, let us return to our province where we will have a wedding of incomparable grandeur. Where do you wish to travel for a honeymoon? France? Perhaps Italy?
I don't agree.
Hold on a second. Onto what? Look, I haven't fully thought of this marriage through yet. I mean, I haven't even graduated college. How strange. You promised me when we were children. I remembered it like it was yesterday. You were at the sandbox in the playground. And you came up and told me, let's get married when we grow up. Oh. The joy of those words brought me not a day went by when I forgot about our sacred oath. Well, yeah, I did say that, but... I see how it is. You're trying to not hurt the feelings of this peasant here. Such kindness. You truly are a goddess of woman. Actually, we were trying to have some tea together. So now's not a good time for all this. Oh, wow. How rude of me. A true Englishman would never interrupt tea time. It seems my timing was off. Very well, then. I shall return. Ah, but before I go, allow me to say one thing, you impoverished-looking peasant. What do you want? Make no mistake, I'm Tsukino-san's one and only fiancé, and don't you forget it. Oh. Now then, Let us be off, Yukikawa. As you wish, young master.
Sorry about that.
Sorry I had to go through all that. I know he's a little different than most guys. He kept saying he was an English gentleman. Is he part British too?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he's full Japanese. In fact, he's from the countryside, somewhere in Ibaraki. I think he got all caught up in the persona of his because he studied overseas. So he's a makeshift English gentleman then. Jeez, and right when we were finished with Twisted Trio too. I really think you do attract strange men, Tsukino-chan. Maybe so. You really said you were gonna marry him as a kid? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Proposals you make as a child don't actually count, do they? No, I don't think so. But he seems to have taken it seriously enough. Well, Yaguma-san, despite all the crazy things that happened today, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you.
Thank you so much.
Our interview practice was really helpful too. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay.
Again, thank you so much. All right. Let's go to the cab. Hey, I wanted to apologize for what you had to go through today. As well as thank you for helping me with my interview. I could tell you were serious because you were wearing a suit. I hope it helped. How did I look? You really had it together. You look like someone who had it together. Definitely someone suited for a kick-ass job. Really, that's good to hear. Good luck on your interview. Yeah, I'll do my very best. Okay, let's try go to the we have a side case we can go to. Let's go to that. Oh, this one. I don't know what it's gonna unlock. Thank my son. So I finally went in for my interview. How'd it go? Well, I did the best I could. Good, I hope you get the job. Yeah, but I'm a little uncertain about something. What do you mean? I'm not sure if it was the right company for me. Let's see. That's common. You'll find out it was the right choice after you get in. Is that how it works? But what if I get in and I find out there's nothing I want to do? Find a company that suits your needs, then once you've figured out what it is, what you want, that is. Yeah, maybe I haven't analyzed myself enough. Oh, we get this side case. Okay. What's wrong, Amane-san? You okay? I'm not the only one who requires your aid. You must go after the Great Calamity. Oh. Whoa, whoa. You sure you're okay?
Hey,
Can you try to walk me through what happened? I witnessed the Great Calamity on a passerby, but when I warned him, he lashed out at me. I told him I was annoying. He told me I was annoyingly persistent. Persistent? Why would he say that? Because I foresaw his future about a month ago as well. A calamity of fire. And when I saw him again earlier, I couldn't help but notice how alarming large the aura of his calamity had become.
Huh?
The calamity's aura can change size. I've never seen anything like it, to be frank. So I warned him again. And that's when he attacked you, huh? From his perspective, you probably seemed like a scammer or something. Regardless, a calamity of that magnitude, I cannot even imagine the havoc it may wreak.
It's fate.
And as a calamity of fire, it could have horrifying consequences. Horrifying consequences. In other words, she needs me to look into this guy. Should I accept? Let me guess. You want me to tail him and prevent the calamity?
Very well.
Yes, I require your services now more than ever. Will your usual 15,000 yen suffice? Yeah, that's enough. Anything you can tell me to help identify the guy? He was a plump man with short black hair who was wearing an embroidered stadium jacket and a large backpack. I know that his name is Hiyama-san. After he hit me, he headed towards Showa Street.
I'm on it.
Alright, I'll go look for him. Okay. Let's follow and tail this guy and see where it leads to.
This again. Really,
Bronze
guys?
plate. So, I got an answer from the company. What did they say? I was rejected. Oh, sorry to hear that. I wonder what I did wrong. Want to go somewhere and blow off some steam? Well, really, I think I need that. Let's make theater square. Okay. We're going to go there afterward, though. Let's go to Showa Street and take care of this side case real quick. Gotta find this guy.
Suspicious.
That's him, a calamity of fire this time, huh? I don't really know what to expect here. Alright, let's just tail this guy. Man, that couple, the old couple, like, effed everything up for that. happened? Is he looking for something? Oh, we gotta continue.
Huh?
Whoa, seriously. I have to put this fire out. Phew, that was close. Was that the Calamity of Fire? Oh, I forgot. Where did he go? I have to catch up. Yakiniku place. Please don't get roasted. Alright, just leave the place. Okay. Little Asia. It's under construction. What business would he have going there? This area burns so well. Is that gasoline I smell? Hey, what are you doing? What do you want? I'm trying to start something here, so stay out of my way. Would you? Arson. You're not the victim of the fire calamity, you're the catalyst. Did that fortune teller send you here? She freaked me out. I thought she was on to me. Yeah, and it's thanks to her I can prevent you from doing this. You aren't preventing shit. I'll be the next one to turn Kamurocho into a sea of flames. And little Asia will be the beacon that signals the coming storm. Dude, you're nuts. So how about you shut up and let me kick your ass? Who knows, maybe I'll knock some sense into you. Oh, fine. Anybody can be the kindling. I've always wanted to watch someone go up in flames.
Must we?
She was right on the money yet again. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't be doubting her. Thank you for calling us. That guy's a wanted arsonist. You can't let little Asia go up in flames ever again. It would be a huge disaster. Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't come to that. That said, I'm surprised you found him here. The area is pretty shut off. Well, he seemed pretty suspicious, so I followed him here.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, again, thank you. You managed to prevent a major disaster in the city. I guess didn't expect the guy to be the perpetrator though. He was babbling about Kamurocho into a sea of flames. If my power was able to save lives today, then there is a little more I can ask for. Except, Yagami-san, how would you feel about forming a partnership? What? A partnership? I predict the calamities and you minimize the damage. I think we've proven that we're an effective team. Tempting. But I think the current arrangement is working out just fine. Besides, you know how stressed I'd be hanging out with a prophet all the time? Very well. I can't say I'm disappointed, but I do understand. Here, your payment. Perhaps something long-term, maybe in your future yet. Thanks again. Okay. Now that we've finished that, let's go back to Tsukino real quick. Hey, Yakuza guys.
Not a wise choice. And stay down.
楽しかったでござるよ。
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san, sorry to keep you waiting. I see you're dressing casual today.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to take a break from all the office stuff. What's wrong? Have you noticed anything different about me? Oh, that would be... There's something different about her. Oh, is there another cat? In a different spot this time?
What the?
There you go. Found you again.
Hey.
Your butt size hasn't changed over there, has it? Maybe from C to B. Hey, eyes are up here, you know. Why wasn't? Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Jerk.
What the?
Did she have those earrings on before? Oh, it's those earrings. Really nice. So you did notice. About time. Of course. They caught my eye
That's
right away.
nice to know.
Aren't they gorgeous? Let's guess. Do you want to go hang out somewhere?
Okay.
Right. We could go to a casino, play darts, or... I think the casino would just suit us just fine.
Huh?
Ryu Zenji-san. Oh, my sweet Tsukino-san, what a lovely coincidence. Nay, it was destiny that led me here. True someone can sense each other's presence, you know. I wouldn't know. Hey, you didn't follow us here, did you? Preposterous. A true English gentleman would never resort to such underhanded tactics. Now listen up, peasant. You and I shall engage in the ultimate test of stamina, fortitude, and masculinity. Poker. Thus we will prove to Tsukino-san which of us is a superior man.
I'm on it.
Fine, I accept your stupid challenge. Yakumo-san, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll make him cry like the spoiled brat he is. Say what you will, but a true English gentleman never loses his composure, whether in victory or defeat. However, can the same be said for such a lowly peasant as you? My advice, keep your handkerchief handy, that way you can bawl your eyes out once I give you a sound thrashing. He just says whatever the hell he wants, doesn't he? Yukikawa, we're taking them to the casino with us. As you wish, young master. This will be decided with a single match. Fine by me. Prepare to be awed and amazed, Tsukino-san. For I will dash this president's dream to pieces and show you how capable I truly am. Right. Okay.
flush.
Let me see something real quick, guys. Although I do enjoy the fact that I'm playing for money. I mean, we made some money here. We started off with like only like about 1,000. Let's go quick. I look forward to your return. We got caught up. We got caught up playing poker.
Nice.
Victory is mine. Well, Yakume-san, you did it. How can this be possible? Possibly be listening to a miscreant like you. You should see the look on your face. I don't have a handkerchief, but I know I can find you some pocket tissues. How dare you? In any case, Tsukino-san, if I could have your attention, please. What is it? If you are the moon, then I am the earth. Two celestial bodies spun together by the gravity of fate. Now let us swear on an oath to join ourselves as one, until the universe sighs its final dying light and fades away. What are you talking about? Tsukino-chan, will you consent to our betrothal?
Oh,
I already booked the wedding hall. Now let us be on our merry way.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Ryu Zenji-san. What
I'm
is it?
sorry.
I can't. I already have plans today. I'm sorry. Oh, is this
Yeah.
true? Yes, I promised Yakume-san we'd do something. I see. Well, I suppose it would be unlike you to break a promise. I will respect the wishes of my fiance.
Sorry about that.
I appreciate that. Oh, but before I take my leave, you, peasant, you had better not be toying with Tsukino-san's heart, you hear me? Huh? I won't let you lay a finger on my fiance, and don't you forget it. Let us depart, Yukikawa. As you wish, young master.
Yagami-san.
Sorry I have to go through that again. No, it's fine. Ready to get going? Let's see. Tsukino-chan, by any chance have you ever made your art public before? Actually, I sometimes post them up online, under an alias of course. Does Yosuke know?
No.
No, I haven't told him anything. You want to see my drawings that badly, huh? Yeah, I do. Well, if you insist. But you better not laugh, okay? I've never shown these to anyone in person. I consider myself honored. Actually, I saved all my pictures to my phone. Here. Oh. Whoa, these are incredible.
Huh?
You really think so? Yeah, they're amazing. I had no idea you were this good. You're pretty much a professional already. I mean, people would pay good money for these.
That's nice to know.
Why, thank you. Actually, I've been studying how to draw for most of my life. I even went to an art class and everything. Wow, you sure put in work. What is it about drawing you like in particular? For one, it makes me happy when other people comment on my drawings, even if it is anonymously. Also, I think that being creative and inspiring other people are two of the best things in the world. Ah, I see. Someday, I think I'd like to interface with people directly about my work. I think you should make this your career. I mean, you have the passion. You definitely have the talent, so why not go all in?
Huh?
You really think I should? I do. Well, I'm no artist, but I know talent when I see
That's
it.
nice to know.
Thanks, you know, I will say the thought of going professional has crossed my mind. But I hear it's pretty hard to actually make a living as an artist. Besides, my parents would just shoot it down anyway. Would you do it if you could, though?
That's true.
Well, yes, but it's not as simple as that. There are a lot of factors at stake here. I can empathize. In fact, I went through the same sort of thing back when I started my career.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, I actually used to be a lawyer.
Really?
What? You? A lawyer? I was until 3 years ago. I never went to college. I just studied on my own and ended up getting a license.
Incredible.
That's incredible. Well, since I didn't really go to the academic route, I wasn't really sure if I could hang with the big boys. After all, I had to use whatever resources I could find to scrape my knowledge together. How did that turn out? It was tough at first, but it all worked out in the end. After all, there's no greater teacher than experience. After getting thrown into the office and working my ass off non-stop, I woke up one day and realized I was actually good at my job. So all you needed was some hands-on experience. Right. It was the same when I became a detective too. Somehow things just worked out. Probably because I dove in without thinking too much. You just sort of went for it, huh? Yeah. What works for me might not work for everyone else, so... Sorry to hear your interview was a bust.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of already knew it. How so? I realized while I was at... Oh, tell me how it's... Tell me what's going on with it falling up. I realized while I was at the interview that something didn't click. You mentioned something like that in your text too. Maybe you're thinking deep down that the job wasn't just wasn't for you.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Incredible.
How perceptive you are. I think that no one hired me because they can see right through me. And honestly, I'm not even sure I want to go into publishing. I thought you were all about that stuff. No, not really. I only started applying for those types of jobs so I wouldn't be tied down to my family. Understood. No wonder I kept getting rejected. That Ryu Zenji guy really seems to have a thing for you, though. He wants this marriage bad. Oh, wait. It is kind of odd that it isn't showing up there. Oh, I see. She's like, so it seems. It's all because of what I blurred out as a kid. That marriage promise, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't exactly turn him down either. Why? Is it because his parents know yours? Exactly. Basically, my parents' company is a subsidiary of his parents' company. It's called the Ryu Zenji Group. So you want to avoid causing trouble for your parents. That I can understand.
Yeah.
Right? Ever since I was a little kid, my parents would always tell me not to upset the Ryu Zenji family. My dad said if they cut ties with us, the company would go bankrupt. So you can't just brush him off, huh? That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm glad you understand. At least I have one person on my side. We should take a picture while we're at it. Okay, for memory's sake. Does this look okay? Yep, it does. Looks like fine to me. She's embarrassed. We'll send it to her later. Let's end the conversation. All right.
Yagami-san,
Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really need this. No problem. I'm sure it's not easy having to look through so many jobs, but it'll pay off in the long run. I know it will.
Yagami-san?
Has anyone ever told you how amazing you are? Huh? Where's all this coming from? Well, I was just thinking about how I've been going about things, and I realized how timid I am about everything. You, on the other hand, seem like the type who isn't satisfied unless they're doing exactly what they want. Yeah, that does sound like me.
You did great, Yagami-san!
And I admire that a lot. I appreciate you saying that. So I've decided to take a deeper look at how I really want to live my life. That's good. And remember, you can always count on me for support. Sorry we spent like an hour worth of like playing poker.
Thank you so much!
Thank you, Yagami-san, for making our conversations really meaningful. Not to mention a lot of fun. Anytime. I hope cleared your head a little. Definitely text me sometime, okay? Granted, it's like AI cheating though with poker in this game. All the mini games like that deal with gambling have like horrible like AI. They're like impossible to win. Literally impossible. I remember we had like Drax right in here, and he would tell me he played hours worth of poker. I was like, dude, like there's so much more happening in the game.
And stay down.
Now cabaret minigames, so I miss those, man. I miss the cabaret minigames. Just want to say thanks for your advice today. No problem. What we talked about really made me think, and I ended up learning a lot about myself. That was wonderful to hear. Ah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, now that I have a clear picture of the future, I'm sure I'll do better when the next chance comes around. Look at this, we have a Mane. Eventually we're gonna be able to date her, which would be pretty funny. Okay, let's go to Kishu.
Must we? Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。
Okay. Let me guess. Oop, no, not you. Yagami-san, I've come to a conclusion about what? I think I'm going to try applying for jobs where I can utilize my drawing skills. Sounds like a great idea. There's this web design company I've been following for some time now. I'd like to apply there. It's very bold of you. I like it. Thanks, I've always wanted to do something like this, you know. Oh, and I appreciate you helping me come to this realization. Me? I didn't do much. Actually, you did. I realized something after hearing your story. Sometimes you just have to stop using your head and follow your heart. I don't know if that's exactly how I'd put it, but yeah, that's the general idea. Good, because that's my new philosophy on life, at least for now.
Tori-san.
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry, I'll be done soon.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san. Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk to him.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
You do it even if I said no, right?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes, and once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans,
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
that's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see. That's true. It really would be a dream drug, but
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean
Experimenting on humans.
human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just, are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed.
Hmm?
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want. It's Shono, huh? So you're saying Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
Shono, what's your role in all of this?
I wonder if that's the reason why all the victims were stabbed in the eyes and why it cut to that. Because that's the only logical reason story-wise they would do that. So I submitted my designs to the company today. It feels so weird having my work evaluated. It's like so corporate. Hope I did okay. So the moment of truth draws near. Yep. What were you up to today? Let's see. Working, running around town, handling requests, the usual. That's good. I bet you get some weird jobs every now and then, huh? Too many, as a matter of fact. Hey, bad guys.
What a waste.
楽しかったでござるよ。
Okay. Ferocity of the Tiger. Oh, let's get this then. So we can eventually get these skills later. Hey, Yagami-san and Josuke. Tsukino stopped being her usual self all of a sudden. Something happened. Oh, did you hear? Oh, you didn't hear. Huh? Are you dating her now? No, that's not it. Did you do it with her? No. But she's been doing a lot of skincare and stuff lately. It's like she's in love mode or something. I think it's because she's preparing for her interview. She's still a student, you know. Make sure you wear a rubber. Dude, aren't you supposed to be her brother? God, the brother is such a pervert. Actually, there's something we can get right here.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's go to this thing. Let's talk to the guys real quick. Get some story stuff happening.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? If this is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
Shono needed to silence those Yakuza. He might have resorted to using the mole.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
Why not? Why not, right?
What?
That
Why
incident
not?
3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died.
That makes perfect
Waka-san.
sense.
Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
What if the motivation of that murder was a human experiment for 89?
All right, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Yagami-san, good news. What is it? I passed the initial screening for that company. And now they want to talk to me in person. That's amazing. Is it? I knew you would have passed with flying colors, Tsukino-chan. It's like a dream come true. I can hardly believe it even now. You responded pretty fast, huh? I asked HR about that, and they told me that someone there saw my illustrations and said they wanted to talk to me without even looking at my profile. Well, I guess your drawings really do make a giant impact. That's not funny, Yagami-san. What if they get disappointed after meeting me in person? It'll be fine as long as you prepare. Yeah, I should do that, huh? Do you want me to help you again? Yes, please. Okay, then I'll see you at 3 Square as usual. Okay then, thank you so much. Okay. I think this might be the last, like, date sequence that we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to try and finish the dates by today. I think when you guys actually watch this, we probably would have edited out the poker section, but just for time purposes.
Yagami-san.
But we're gonna try and finish like all the dates today for this one at least. Sorry to keep you waiting. No worries. Congrats on making it past the resume screening. Thanks. I can hardly believe it myself. You seem a little different today. Oh yeah, I actually have an interview after this. They told me to come dressed casually.
Huh?
Oh, then. Are you gonna be okay on time? Yeah, we got some time to the interview. Besides, I feel a lot more relaxed just talking with you until then. Gotcha. Is there anything in particular you wanted to do? You can play darts, go to the arcade.
Yagami-san?
Oh, let's play darts. I saw it on TV yesterday. Darts it is, then. Oh, we're gonna wipe the floor with darts against this guy. Tell me, have you ever stopped to contemplate the beauty of the moon as it shines in the night sky? Huh? I've been dwelling upon the rotation of the heavens for quite some time. And I had the most curious epiphany. The moon is only beautiful because you look up at it from Earth. Like a duplicitous lover, it draws tantalizingly close if one within reach, but you can never truly touch it. Thus, the Earth is necessary for a moon to boast merit and beauty. And the Earth that inches closer to the moon slowly but surely is me. Do you ever actually make sense, or do you only speak gibberish around me? Enough playing the fool. You and I decide our worth as gentlemen with the honorable pastime of darts. We're in the middle of a date here. Rubbish. If you fancy a date with my fiancée, then defeat me at the dartboard. Perhaps I may lend her to you for the better part of an hour or so. Sorry, but I don't need your permission. It's Kino-chan. This is some trophy you can just lend at will. That much is obvious. But it is my duty as an English gentleman to escort her safely wherever she chooses. And that is why I refuse to allow such an unscrupulous, low-born street rat to fall into Tsukino-san's good graces. Now have it the... Oh, of course we're gonna...
I'm on it.
He wants to battle us at darts. He's gonna be smoked. Oh, that's more like it. Sorry, Yagami-san. This happens every time. Now then, Satum awaits. Let's be off, Yukikawa. As a wish, young master. This guy's gonna be totally smoked. This is like our best game.
Let's go. Nice.
you're gonna
My turn,
lose,
then.
bro. This guy's gonna totally lose this time.
Yep. Nice.
Nice hug.
Okay. Nice. Yep. Nice.
Nice hug.
We had to play this and squash this dude, though. I'm glad he picked our best game that we're good at. It wasn't baseball.
Nice. Guess that's game.
負けたと
Nice.
Victory is mine. How is this even possible? All right then, I'll be off with Tsukino-chan now. Curse you, you, goatish, insufferable, peasant. Let's get going, Tsukino-chan.
Okay.
Oh, sure. It seems I underestimated this scruffy peasant.
Huh?
A beautiful yet tiny moon needs a planet for protection, for stability. It would seem we are fated to fight for such an honor. What are you trying to say? A final duel. A proper one this time. The victor will claim the right to Tsukino-san's affections.
Huh?
Another duel? How many times does that make this now? But in the 19th century, dueling was a privilege bestowed on gentlemen to decide what the law could not.
Nah.
You know we're not in the 19th century England, right? We're not, though. You see, I carry the great country of England within my heart and soul. As such, I'm always there. That makes no sense whatsoever. Besides, duels are prohibited in Japan. Are you trying to get a prison sentence? A life without Tsukino-san is my only prison. And even if I had to reshoot prison bars in order to grasp at my lover's soft hand, I, Daiichi Rizenji, would gladly accept my embondishment. Is embondishment even a word? If you manage to best me this time, I shall cease my pursuit of Tsukino-san once and for all. I swear it on my honor as a gentleman.
Hey.
Will you really stop bothering us if I win? As I said I would. But if you lose, I expect you to wave farewell to Tsukino-san for all eternity. Now come hither, samurai boy. Show me what the land of the rising sun can do.
I'm on it.
Sure. I've got what it takes to bring you down. Are you sure about this? Hey, whatever it takes to get rid of this dude, I'm doing it. But, now that's more like it. Now then, let us relocate ourselves. It would not do for a gentleman to cause a scene in public. Here we are, peasant. Don't tell me you plan on fighting with fists alone.
Yeah.
I'm only used to it by now. Very well. According to tradition, I will the cane I inherited from my grandfather. Do you object? Nope, go right ahead. Use whatever you think will help. I intended to. Now then. King Arthur, grant me your strength. Hurrah!
Guess we're doing this.
Impossible. A modern prince like me losing to a pauper like you. Sure talk a lot about class for someone who just got schooled. Young master. Now make good on your oath you swore and part ways with the fair maid. Oh, no, I'm sorry to sound like you. Forgive me, my sweet Tsukino-san. I failed you. You little peasant. Do you have any idea how badly you messed up just now?
Huh?
Wow, what the actual hell? Did you really believe you could walk away unharmed after raising a hand to your Genji group? Seriously? Alright, gents. Carve him up good. Cease this at once, Yukikawa. I beg your pardon? Please, do not shame us any further. An English gentleman never backs down on his word. But young master, I will compensate you each for your loyalty, so back down. Right this instant. Ryuzenji. Tsukino-san, there's something I must ask you.
Huh?
Okay. Why do you refuse my proposal? Is it that you dislike me? That's not it. Then please, help me understand. I've been pinning for you for so long, you see. All I wish to do is hear your heart. Well, I certainly don't hate you, Ryuzenji-san. In fact, I think you're actually a pretty decent guy. Then, why do you refuse me? It's because I want to stay in Tokyo and draw as a living, so I can't go home. Your career. Yes, I've been drawing ever since I was little. Right now it's just a hobby, but I love it nonetheless. Is that so?
Yeah.
It is. And the only reason I haven't pursued it further is because I didn't think I'd make it as a professional. However, nothing good will happen if all I do is sit around and mope. I have to go all in. I learned that from someone special to me. That's why I'm gonna dive right into my career and make my dreams come true. Tsukino-chan. I think I understand. Indeed, it all makes sense now.
Huh?
What does? Do you remember what you drew for me back when we were children?
Huh?
I drew something for you? Oh yes, it was a picture of us, betrothed in holy matrimony. Your wedding gown was breathtaking. What you created was probably beyond your comprehension at the time, but it nearly moved me to tears. Oh, that picture was the reason I fell in love with you.
Huh?
It was. Yes, from that day forward, my singular goal in life was to make that a reality. That was why I studied abroad in England, to become a gentleman worthy of your affections. You went that far for me. But of course, in fact, I still have that picture framed on my bedroom wall. Alas, how ironic it is that the portrait of bliss that brought us together ended up depicting our demise.
Hey.
Ryuzenji, no one has the right to decide someone's destiny. If you plan on getting in her way, then as her friend, I'm gonna have to stop you. You needn't worry. As her fiancé, I would never wish to hinder her in any way. I shall return home for the time being. I see. Besides, I'm living proof that Tsukino-san's art possesses the power to move people's hearts. enough to change a man's life. That's why I want to see your drawings when you're done. Consider me your first fan. But if it turns out you had no intentions of giving it your all, I'll be back to marry you faster than you can say, "Oh, King Cole was married to Solomon, so was me."
Got it.
Alright, then. Very well. I should negotiate with your parents while you focus on your career. And so we part ways here. Farewell, my shining image of perfection. Let us be off, Yukikawa. As you wish, young master. I guess you really need to get that job now. Yeah. You still have time until your interview. Would you like to sit down somewhere and relax for a bit?
That's true.
That sounds like a good idea. I think we're almost done. We have like probably this conversation and then maybe like a conclusion cutscene. Let's see. Get her psyched. Okay. So ready for that interview?
Yeah.
I hope so. I'm still kind of nervous, to be honest. Well, what kind of company is it? It's a web design company. It's not really that big, but I like all the websites they've designed so far. Their design philosophy seems to match my own. Have you got your introduction down yet?
Okay.
Yes. Thought about my reason for applying.
Hey.
Would you mind listening? Not at all. I'll pretend I'm interviewing you and you respond as naturally as you can.
Thank you so much.
Got it. Okay, here goes.
The reason I applied here.
Because I wanted to make something that moves people's hearts. And since your company is known for designs that are both innovative and user-friendly, I'd be honored to be a perfect part of the creative culture as one of your employees. Or something like that. What kind of designer do you see yourself as? Well, this might be a bit dramatic, but I believe a well-thought-out design can influence a person's thoughts and behavior. That's what makes this position unique, because if you really think about it, designers have the power to change the world. What can you contribute to our company? Well, to be honest, I still have a lot to learn. It'll take some time for me to make any significant contributions. I'd like to start by contributing wherever I can, no matter how small that may be, and learn along the way. That's because I'm the kind of person who gets the job done, no matter what it is. And as long as I have the opportunity, I believe I can be a great asset to the company. I see. So what did you think? I think you're all set. You communicated yourself very clearly the whole time. You did? Yep. Though you come across as idealistic, you showed enough humility and strength of character to actually back it up. If it were up to me, I hired you on the spot. That's perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. You sound like a completely different person than the last time. In a good way. Well, you're giving me plenty of food for thought. And it turns out, a lot more going for me than I initially expected. Thanks to you, I finally figured that out. So, I guess I really owe you that one. Yeah, I'm just glad I was able to help.
Yagami-san?
Can I ask you something? We've been going out several times now, and I guess what I'm wondering is, what happens after I get a job? What do you mean? Well, the reason we've been meeting up like this is because I needed help. So you're saying we won't have a reason to meet up after you get a job? Not exactly, but would you still be interested in hanging out with me? Of course. Of course I would. Getting a job wouldn't change that. Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that. Yeah, why wouldn't I? I don't know. Just promise you'll come see me again. Okay, I promise. Actually, there's something I have to tell you. Once I get hired, that is. You can't just say it right now. Well... Just wait till I get the job, okay? I need to focus on my interview. Got it. Sorry. Let's see. Ryuzenji seemed pretty supportive when you told him about your career. He did, didn't he? I still feel kind of bad though. I can't believe he fell in love with you because of something he drew so long ago. Yeah, well, I've changed a lot since then. So has he. If you think about it, that picture changed his life. Honestly, my artwork as a kid was nothing special. I'm surprised he even looked at it. You really do have a talent. Even he saw that. I certainly hope so. Take a photo.
Okay.
Let's see. Does this look okay? Yep. Good luck on your interview.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like this challenge isn't just my own anymore. I'm doing this for everyone that supported me. Ryuzenji, who held back for my benefit, and for you. Now I can walk forward with my head held high. I know you can do it, Tsukino-chan. Remember all the hard work you've put in. You can't go wrong. Right. I will. Okay, I think after this we'll get one more final conclusion date, I think.
Thank you so much.
Talking things out with you really made all the difference in the world. I'm very grateful for that. Well, time to nail this interview. Usually once we run around and leave, we'll get like the final cutscene. There you go. There it is. Thanks for your help today, Yagami-san. Just got back from my interview. Congrats. Oh no, how did it go? Of course, I was nervous at first, but I think I really hit it off with the interviewer by the end. Oh, yeah? Yeah, as soon as I started talking about drawings and anime, the conversation just kept flowing. I probably could have been more serious, but it was because I felt really comfortable. I even laughed a couple times. I hope it was okay. But you clearly communicated your expectations, right? I think I did. Then you'll just have to wait and see what they say. Probably get into like a few more fights and then we'll be able to...
Really, guys?
Okay. There it is. I haven't heard anything back yet. Don't dwell on too much, you'll be fine. Don't dwell on too much. worrying won't change anything, you know? That's true. I can't think of what to do next after they reject me. Well, there's no point getting depressed, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you're right. Just run around the blocks. Go. Eggman-san, I got the call from the company. What did they say? Well, they hired me. I'm in. Oh, congratulations. But I'll be working as a contractor for a year until I become a full-time employee. Apparently that's how everyone starts off. Okay, and are you going through with it? I'm honestly a little hesitant, but I think I'll be okay in the end. It seems like I'll get the chance to be a full-timer as soon as they acknowledge my work. So I'll give it my very best shot. I'm proud of you, Tsukino-chan. You finally got where you wanted to be. I'm sure you'll do great. Yagami-san, I have something important to tell you. Can I borrow some of your time? Sure. Then can I go to your office tonight? That's fine. Oh yeah, I gave her an outfit as a gift. Should I see if she wears it? Hey, remember that outfit I brought you? This might be a good opportunity to try it out, right? It's a bit much, but you're right. Now's a good time as any. Score. And I'll see you tonight. So I guess I'll have to wait until nighttime, but in the meantime, because of story and all that we're doing, we'll have to see the conclusion when it gets dark. For now, we're actually gonna go to our office. Can I actually do this? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can do the date right now. Oh, okay, cool. And then we'll just let her speak, because all she's gonna do is talk to us. Hey, you wore it. Well, what do you think? Is it weird? No, wait. It looks great on you.
Yeah.
You think so? I feel a little awkward, but I like how it looks.
Yagami-san.
Thanks for meeting with me, Yagami-san. Of course. Care to have a seat? What's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I'm just a little flustered. Oh? Well, make yourself comfortable first.
Okay.
Right. I'll do that. I'm waiting until we get the actual cutscene. Oh. Let's do this one then. Again, congratulations on the job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's all because I talked it over with you. Don't second guess yourself. You're the one who did all the hard work. Well, I don't want to overestimate myself either, but thanks. It's a year-long contract position, so I'm going in with the mentality that I'm still being tested. You'll be fine. Just focus on doing the best job you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you bet I will. Let's see that. Did you tell your folks about that new job?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. How they take it? Were they mad? Actually, It seems like Ryuzenji-san won them over. Oh? Ryuzenji did. Yes. He visited my parents and asked them to support me. And when they hesitated to agree, he practically got down on all his knees and begged. Wow, he really went that far? Yeah. I guess they couldn't say no to the heir of the Ryuzenji group. So now they're on my side, at least for the time being. I'm really happy to hear that. Let's take a photo.
Okay.
Oh, smile at least. There you go. Well, okay, we mentioned something important. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes? What's this big thing you have to tell me? Oh, about that. Are you alright?
Okay.
Yeah, now that we talked it all out, I'm ready to share what's on my heart. Here we go, cutscene for finally getting this one. But I'm still super nervous, even more than I was at that interview. Don't worry, I'll wait as long as it takes. Oh, there it is. That's the cutscene.
Well, here I go. I know this might seem sudden, but I still gotta ask you anyway. From here on out, maybe you and I could see each other more, if that's okay. I really have been wanting to get to know you a little more. It's nice. What I hoped for actually came true. And I feel like there's something else I need to tell you. Oh, okay, so the reason I'm applying, what am I trying to say? I realized out of every single guy I know, you're the only one I think I've ever been in love with. So yeah, if you want me, then I'm all yours.
Well, this is a surprise.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for springing this on you out of nowhere. But I felt like I'd lose my chance if I didn't say something. And I just couldn't let that happen. I'm just following your lead, you know? Stop overthinking and just go for it. Isn't that your take on things? Why me of all people, though? At some point, I realized I had feelings for you. But unlike me, you're a free spirit who lives by their own rules. And I really admire that about you. Thank you. We got 3 girlfriends now. Then let's be together. You really mean it? Yeah, I feel the same way about you. And I want to spend more time together too. Get to know you deeper. Yagami-san, this isn't good. This is considered cheating, right? Wow, I got myself a dream job and a dreamy boyfriend. Is this really happening? Maybe this is all in my head and I'll wake up all of a sudden. If that's the case, then I don't want to wake up either.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you make me so happy. I can cry. Let's be happy together. I do have one request though.
Huh?
What is it? I want you to call me by my first name.
Huh?
You do? Why, you don't feel comfortable?
No.
No, it's not that. I mean, I guess I could try.
Takayuki-san.
I guess I'll take some getting used to. Right. Well, let's keep in touch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Are you gonna keep this a secret from Yosuke? For now, I think that would be best. Hope he doesn't ask me to investigate when he figures out you've got a boyfriend. He just might. And what about Ryuzenji?
That's one way, I guess.
I guess I have to break it to him. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm not looking forward to it, though. Hope he doesn't start bawling his eyes out. Well, bye for now. Alright, looks like Tsukino-chan and I are official. Hope we can enjoy a long-lasting relationship together. For the experience points. Alright. I know that this was like a lot longer than we expected. But this is where we're going to be ending it for this chapter. Well, at least for this stream, actually. So we're going to be ending it right here. When we come back, we're going to jump right face first into the story and finish chapter 9. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube and on Twitch. We'll see you guys all next time. You guys take care. Peace out.